All those old languages, Bosperano, ancient Tulamedia, couldn't they settle on one and stick to it from the beginning? These are just copies of books that I stole the other day. Hello?
Oh, hello, my friend. You don't look like you belong here. Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an astral accumulator.
You know more than one might think from looking at you. A genuine astral accumulator is very rare and valuable. A novice with rich parents hired me to steal old Owley's so he could cheat in the examination.
Owley?
Master Elric. It's an open secret that he's obsessed with rare artifacts. The artifact hunters in the Hycinda Temple had better not find out, though. Who knows? Maybe one day that knowledge will help me pass my own examination.
Where do I find the accumulator?
In the dormitory.
What are you doing here?
I'm in bed with a cold, while the others are running around in the forest playing war.
It looks more like you're kneading little lumps of honey.
Correct. But except for you and me, nobody knows that.
Who are you?
Me? I'm studying here. Magic, combat, bit less magic, lot more combat. Anybody who dreamed of magic as a child soon loses those illusions here. Unless they come to me.
What does that mean?
I'm putting the magic back into magic. And how are you doing that, you ask? Well, that all depends on the needs of my customers.
What can you tell me about Bryda?
Oh, Bryda is brilliant. The masters are all crazy about her. She's definitely one of the good ones. She believes even more in the magic within things than I do. All those piffling spells these days must bore her to tears.
I already took everything that looked the least bit helpful during my last break-in. For anything else, I should ask Bryda. The tracks lead up to my window. Once Gwynling, luckily Jack... What's that? More broken glass? Somebody was here last night. Someone who by the light of the lantern picked something apart piece by piece and watched us sleeping at the same time. What's going on here? Purple shards. Doesn't work. Some parts are still missing. There's nothing left here besides the shards. Whatever was here, just what? Whatever came through here is capable of climbing. Whatever came through... I prefer the well outside the gates, and since yet... The whole clearing is glowing. There's so much magic in the air here, I can't even see my own hand. I'd better stay away from that. What's that on the ground?
A magic circle. If we're really facing a demon, we can't go wrong with the magic circle. It's finding the right spell that worries me. Have you found what we need?
What's an astral accumulator?
Another magic. It's charged with... Alric had one until... Find out who's got it and bring it to me. I assume it was someone in the school.
I'll keep looking. See you later.
Goodbye.
That's all Hilda saw.
There's nothing to be seen. Try to find another witness.
But except for Hilda, there was...
Look around.
Here,
What's that?
the astral accumulator.
Odum Arcanum. Geron, that thing isn't even magic. I'm afraid you've fallen for a red herring.
Well, great.
Don't get rattled. Maybe your first trail was right and you just let yourself get distracted. And use the lens this time.
Is this what you're looking for?
Odum Arcanum. Yes, that's it. Good work.
The astral
Then that isn't what it was looking for, or else they wouldn't have been left behind, right?
There's nothing to cut here. How odd. There's nothing magical in this room. Perhaps Fi isn't a mage after all. I'm not going to open that again. It won't help. There's so much magic in the air here, I can't... He's behind the tent, so the others probably haven't found him yet. Nothing but junk in there. This is the shell the man pressed against the pillars before. I'll take it with me. Nothing else in there. By the gods, what was that? I'll sketch it right away. It won't get any more detailed than this.
Ooh, doesn't have any eyes. Thanks, Geron. That should suffice.
To set a trap for the demon, Bryder needs me to get her the following things: an exact description of the entity, preferably from multiple sources, an accumulator for astral energy from the school, and something for bait. Whatever the entity appears to be seeking in Andergast, if there is such a thing. It's nothing that I couldn't repair. What happened here? I can see a faint glow above the School of Magic, but the mages are responsible for that. Just watching.
Nice to see you again. Weren't you going to...
No, thank you.
Such a...
Does this tell you anything?
It could be the remains of the box that was taken from me last night. Or merely a bunch of coloured shards, I don't know.
I have no intent. The whole thing was an ugly glass box. There's a gap in the lid, as if one single piece was still missing. Does this tell you anything?
By fex, that's it! That's the glass box that was stolen! Where did you find it?
In the road. Someone picked it apart, shard by shard.
Yes, and kept only the rubies.
There are rubies missing?
Yes, the hole in the lid held a glass ruby.
Someone's going around stealing rubies?
Yes. Supposedly several have disappeared between here and the Midden Realm in recent weeks.
I should tell Bryder about that.
May I have the box back now?
Oh, it just broke in my hands.
Oh, keep it. This is all pointless anyway.
He said that only one glass ruby is missing. The whole thing, there's a gap. He said that only one glass ruby is missing. See you later. I need something to put it in.
Geron, what are you mumbling about?
Nothing. The gap in the lid is now full of red wine. Can you harden this wine for me?
Terrific idea. That would give us a ruby, right? Of course I can. But what's in it for me?
What do you want?
Nothing from here in Andergast. I can get all that myself. They tell me Tulamides are in the country. Bring me something unusual from their tent, and maybe we can make a deal.
I found this cucumber.
Show me. And now the wine. Harden what's soft and stem the flow. One freshly forged ruby for my new best friend. Whatever you're planning to do with it, I suggest you hurry. The effect won't last long.
What's so special about that vegetable?
Let's just say it doesn't just fill you up. Nice doing business with you.
No, he has enough counterfeits of his own. Since everything points to our attacker liking rubies, here.
I know where that came from. The theory with the ruby is a bit far-fetched, but I can't think of anything better myself. You need to stand further away. I'm preparing the magic circle now.
How much farther is it?
What?
What is it?
I thought you said something.
No. Unfortunately, I can only create the basic conditions. I'll only know the right spell when I see the beast.
I'm amazed the mob didn't run away from the tent.
The attacker probably came out of the woods.
To Draconia. How much further is it?
This time I heard it too. I'm so tired all of a sudden. By the gods, Garon, the tree! It was here the whole time.
What do you want?
I'm hungry. I need to